Jimmy, what's it going to feel like over these next 3 days, captaining the team in your first home time?
Well, I think I'm going to have a lot of energy. I know that I'm going to be feeding off of our guys, too, and these guys, they have a great record at home as a team with Patrick as their captain. So I'm hoping we'll keep that moving. It's definitely a tough match with Spain, no doubt about it, but we've had a great week of preparation. I feel good. I feel comfortable. I don't feel tired at all, but I haven't hit any balls. So it's going to be a lot of energy and excitement out there tomorrow. I'm ready for it.
You've been through the era as a player, and now you started as a captain. How different do you think this is going to be compared to Santiago, Chile, about 4 months or 5 months ago?
Well, it's definitely different to be to be at home. The energy of the crowd can lift us. Some players also can feel the pressure of playing the home crowd as well. So as a player, I actually preferred playing away a lot of the time, and it seemed to be less distractions. But these guys on our team are such a close-knit bunch of guys. They got a lot of experience spending time together, both in Davis Cup and away from it. So I think it's going to be nothing but a positive for us. And my job is to not disturb them if things are going well.
People think that Rafa Nadal not on the Spanish team. This should be a walkover for the Americans, but it's not really the case, is it?
Well, it's not the case. If you're deep into tennis the way that we are, you know that every one of these guys on their team are very capable, and we have to be at our best to get through. It was always going to be the case with a team like Spain. They have so many options, so many weapons at their disposal, and there are a lot of things that can change. Their lineup is on paper right now. We're pretty sure who we're going to get in the singles tomorrow, but doubles, anything could go. Sunday they could make some changes as well, so we'll be ready for whatever they throw at us, but we'll know it's going to be tough, whatever comes.
Look to these two matches on day one. Marty Fischer against Feliciano Lopez, Andy Roddick against David Ferrer.
Well, Marty's played pretty well against Feliciano in the past. Marty does like a target, so Feliciano's coming to the net. That's probably what Feliciano wants, but I think Marty doesn't mind that either. And it's a good surface for both of them from a serving standpoint. It's a quicker surface. They're both very comfortable coming to the net. And I think it's going to be a tough match. I do think with both of them coming in off the quarters at Wembley, a lot of confidence on both sides. And then I think we're going to see a high level of tennis once they kind of get settled in. And then just flipping forward to Roddick and Ferrer in the second match, that's probably going to be a lot more physical of an encounter. With Ferrer is one of the ultimate grinders out there. He hits a big ball. He's not a big guy for tour standard, but he does pack pretty good wallop, but certainly Andy is capable of doing that as well, and he's got that extra gear on serve that will hopefully get a lot of free points for him and for us as a team. I think it's going to be a long, tough Friday. That's what I'm seeing.
And last question, what are you going to be wearing this time? Tracksuits or formal clothes?
No, this is the only time you'll see me in my tracksuit this week. I'll be wearing a suit tomorrow, as we discussed in Santiago. It was a little too hot to do it down there. So I had to go with the short sleeve shirt, but no, I'm not going to be playing, and I think it's appropriate, I think, for me to wear a suit and to come out there and help our guys, and it doesn't really matter. I'm glad we're talking about fashion because you and I like it, but I don't think it's going to be much of a factor, Craig.
Jimmy, thanks very much.
All right.